Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Amanda, and y'all, I'm looking crusty dusty this morning, but just go with it. It's my day off and it is what it is. So today's, like I said, my day off, and I figured we would hang out today because I haven't filmed a video in a while, just because y'all, life gets the best of you. I've just been really busy with work, to be honest. I've been working a lot. So I was working a ton this month, April, in anticipation of trying to take off a lot of time in May, but it doesn't look like I'm actually going to be able to take off as much time as I wanted to. I bid for them to give me really low hours for the month of May, so that I could in turn go ahead and like drop the trips. I'd have less trips to try and drop. But y'all, they did not give me low hours. They gave me above guarantee hours, and I'm just like, I just wanted guarantee hours, which is 75 hours for the month. But they gave me like 90 hours. So it's a lot to have to drop. Like, I have a 4-day trip in there. Y'all, I asked for minimum 2-day trips, maximum 2-day trips. So saying specifically I only want 2-day trips, and they gave me a 4-day trip in there, and they also gave me a 3-day trip. So I know that 4-day trip and that 3-day trip are going to be hard to get rid of. Today actually is the day that our open time opens. It opens at 12 o'clock. I have 2 alarms set for 15 minutes before and 10 minutes before. And open time is pretty much the day during the month where you can go in and try and drop, swap, or pick up trips for the next month. So I'm definitely going to try and drop that 4-day trip. Definitely need to drop that 3-day trip, because that trip is on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. And I specifically requested the 29th off because I'm running a race that day. So it's like, I can't work that trip. Like, they just didn't even look at anything I asked for the month, pretty much. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to get rid of my trips. And the reason I'm trying to get rid of so many of my trips is I needed May off because I'm gonna be starting classes to get my real estate license, and I just wanted to not really work a lot that month so I could kind of just focus on the classes. You know, I want to do good. I want to be able to pass the test, get my license and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, because as of now, it looks like I'm going to be working most of the month of May. But yeah, anyway, so today's my day off. And right now I'm just chilling because I'm waiting for my Instacart order to come. I ordered some groceries this morning. I just didn't feel like making it to the grocery store because I also need to do laundry, go to laundromat, and I need to go to the dry cleaners, the drugstore. It's just a bunch of things I needed to do. And I'm going to my friend's house tonight at 6 for dinner. So I just didn't want to add grocery shopping into the list of things I needed to do before I go to her house. But yeah, so y'all, so I'm still semi on high alert. Yesterday I was pretty sure that I had a mouse in my apartment. I'm like, so I had gotten up around in the morning. So yesterday I got home from my work. No, what is today? The day before yesterday. Today is Friday. Wednesday night I got home from a work trip. I got home pretty late, pretty much just went to bed, got up in the morning, and I was going pee, and I look over at my tub, and there's this little piece of black thing just sitting. It looks like mouse poop sitting on like the ledge of my tub. And I'm like, is that mouse poop? Is that poop? But I'm like, what is it? Like, I couldn't figure out what the hell else it could be. Like, it wasn't there before. I don't remember seeing it the night before when I got home, and I just could not figure out what else it could be. So yesterday I was on high alert the whole day. I called with my friends, and he said he would come over and bring mouse traps, but I actually had to leave out, and I left out of my house for about 4 hours yesterday because I went for a long run. And I kind of like set up things to like see if there actually was a mouse. Like, I left out like food options that were packaged, and I left like my other things around. I'm like, if there's a mouse here, it's gonna be looking for food. But when I came back, nothing had been touched. Like, the little English muffin bag that I left like on my counter that was just in plastic that a mouse can easily just eat right through that. Like that wasn't touched. I didn't see any other signs of any mouse droppings. Then like all night last night I left a bag on my door with like leftover food from yesterday. I'm like, if there's a mouse in here, it's gonna be trying to eat something, but there was nothing the whole night. So I don't know, like maybe it wasn't a mouse. I'm also kind of thinking that my tub drain, I don't have like a plug in it, so it's just like open. I'm thinking that maybe something came up the drain, and then maybe it heard me and it went back down the drain. So I totally have my shower plugged up. I put something on top of the drain so nothing can come up, but I just don't know. But I ain't seen nothing. So order is here. Unfortunately, some of the stuff that I ordered was out of stock. So I'm actually gonna have to wind up like going grocery shopping again just to get, because the things I was purchasing for now were more for like meal prepping for my work trip. So I got these 2 packs of this. They're roasting vegetables. It's half Brussels sprouts, squash, and onions. So I think these will be good for my meal prep for my lunch. I got some eggs so I can hard-boiled eggs. I like to take these with me. I also got some more coffee creamer. Got some more olive oil. I was out of that. Got some more seasonings, just some more salt, some pepper, and then this all-purpose garlic and onion, black pepper, and sea salt seasoning. And then just some cheese, some Swiss cheese is like my favorite. So the other things that were out of stock, I guess I can stop by the grocery store tomorrow on my way home from my run and pick up the remaining things. Oh, so when I went downstairs to get the delivery, I was making a note. So yesterday I did my long run, and it was a really good run. I did 10 miles. I ran from Harlem down the West Side Highway. There's like a path or greenway, and I ran down to Battery Park downtown. It was a great run. It was 10 miles where like I said before, I'm trying to build up my running endurance. I'm trying to build up to longer runs more consistently, because I used to be able to do long runs with no problem, but y'all, I'm getting old and whatnot. But the run itself was good. Like I kept a steady pace. I was trying to average about 11-minute mile, because I felt like at 11-minute mile I could run the whole time nonstop, which is what I did. I didn't stop the whole time till I got down there. And I was feeling good the entire run. Like I didn't feel tired. My body felt good. My breathing was good. Like everything felt comfortable. But y'all, when I stopped, I got to a place that had like these little benches down in Battery Park. I immediately just like sat down. It's like my whole body just locked up. I was in so much pain. When I got up, I was just like, I didn't think I was gonna be able to walk, because like I said, I haven't ran that long of a distance nonstop in a long time. Like I've been running longer distances, but like I stop at lights or I just stop just to like take a little break. But I didn't want to stop. I wanted to run it nonstop, and y'all, I paid for it. Like my body was hurting so bad. I could barely walk. And it wasn't even just my legs, it was my like back and like my stomach. Because one thing I will say, one of the benefits for running for me, it always helps me get my ab muscles in check. Like my abs get in really good shape when I'm running consistently, because I hold my abs in very tight when I'm running, and it's not even on purpose. I do not even realize I'm doing it until I stop running. So for 10 miles I was holding my ab muscles very tight. I had no clue. Like I just was doing it. And so when I stopped and I relaxed my stomach, like my whole back and my abs feel so sore this morning. Like everything feels sore. My arms are sore. I think it's just from the motion, my abs. But I'm able to move around today, because y'all, when I got home yesterday, It was a wrap. I could not walk. I could not walk. I ordered food last night and I didn't really think it through thoroughly. So when he called me to tell me he was downstairs and I tried to get up off my couch, y'all, it was a problem. I was hurting so bad. I had to like inch down my stairs. Oh, Lord. But I took some Tylenol before I went to bed last night and I woke up this morning. I definitely still feel like soreness, but I'm moving around fine. I can get up and get down and go down, up and down my stairs. But this is just what happens when you get old. My body just does not recover like it used to. I used to be able to run long distances and then just like go run errands and like do stuff the rest of the day. I can't do that anymore. If I run a long distance, I'm done. Like the rest of the day, it's a wrap. It's done. Put a fork in me, I'm done. All right, so I'm finally leaving out. I literally have just thrown on whatever today. I just got these Adidas leggings on. Oh, wow, look at that. They're Reeboks and Adidas. I'm clashing, but it's okay. Then I just got this jacket on. This is actually one of my running jackets. And I have this hoodie on under it, and I feel like it's giving me 4 months pregnant, but I don't really care. I kind of think I'm gonna overheat. It says it's 45 degrees out. I just originally had the hoodie on, but I was like, let me put another layer just in case I get a little cold. So I have a shirt that I need to take to the cleaners. I need to go by the drugstore because I need to get cash back. I'm gonna buy more laundry detergent, get some cash back, and then I think that's all I need to do over in that area. Then I'm gonna come home and head to the laundromat. I made it back, you guys. I got sorry if my air conditioner just shut on. I actually run my air conditioner now because it is so hot in my apartment with the sun coming through the windows. But I got my errands ran. I'm about to eat something really quickly because I started to get really hungry when I was out. And then I'm gonna head to the laundry store after that. But also no signs of mice. I was, on the lookout when I came back, see if anything had been moving around, but I don't notice any signs. So hopefully, y'all, it was just a false alarm. I am back, you guys. I got my bonnet on because I'm about to head into the shower, but I got my laundry done. I don't know if you can see it. All right, so I'm dressed. I'm just wearing a hoodie, some jeans, and my Supergas. My little fake, what is this, Fendi Gucci bag? I don't know. It's a bag from Shein. But I'm ready. I got a gift for my friend's son. He had his birthday like 3 days ago. I think it was his birthday. He's 3 now. So I got him a little gift. Yeah, I don't have a gift bag or card. But if you know me, you know the fact that I actually purchased a gift for someone is a big deal because I'm so bad with getting people gifts. Not that I don't want to get people gifts, but for me to actually like find the time to actually go out shopping to purchase a gift for someone, it does not happen very often. So I'm that person who just, oh, I'm so bad with gift giving. And also, if you live out of state and I gotta send you something, child, for me to have to shop to find a gift and then me have to go to the post office to mail it, it's probably not gonna happen. Like, it's probably not gonna happen. It's just, the gift is my friendship. That is the gift that I will send you. Yo, it's a beautiful day in New York City today. Sorry if it's windy, but it's really nice out today. I very rarely come up to this section of the Bronx. If you guys watch my Bronx tour video, if any of y'all watched that, my tour that I did with Frank, we actually were up in this section of the Bronx. But it's like real cute and quaint up here. Good morning, you guys. So it's the next morning and I didn't vlog at all when I went to my friend's house because I don't like pulling out cameras in front of people. But it was so good to see her and her husband and her son. This is one of my friends from back in Seattle. We used to actually be roommates in Seattle. And she moved to New York 3 months before me, so she's been here the whole time. So it's always nice to get together and see her little boy. He is just like the cutest. So we had a good night. Which had some Mexican food. I had a margarita, y'all. I knew I shouldn't do it, but I drank it, and I woke up at like 3 o'clock this morning, sick as a dog. Like, it was like my whole body was aching. I had to take some Tylenol. Nausea, my body was aching. Of course, my body temperature always rises up, so I'm like overheated. Yeah, the alcohol. I don't know. I knew I was doing it to myself, but I still did it, and I regretted it. But I do feel better now. I got up extra early this morning just so I have time to drink a lot of water and just kind of like flush out my system, because I have my running group this morning. I'm actually going to be leaving out a little bit. One of the girls from my running group is actually going to pick me up, because we're doing like a little field trip today. We're heading up to Van Cortlandt. So if you know New York, you know where Van Cortlandt Park is. It's a nice, beautiful park here in the Bronx. It's like north in the Bronx. It's high up. It's got some great trails. So we're gonna go run that this morning. So I got up early just so I could like get my system right, and I'm feeling so much better now. I drank a bunch of water, I had some food, I took some Tylenol, and I'm feeling good. So yeah, so I got my little workout fit on. I have my leggings on. I have this sweatshirt. It's supposed to get to like 65 degrees today, so I have this like other shirt underneath. I will take this off and like wrap it around my waist if I get too hot. I have my little trail runners on today. I hardly ever get a chance to wear these because clearly I live in New York City and I don't do a lot of trail running, but I actually think that's my friend. She's here now.
Whoever wants to get it, you don't have to, but I want to take it out here. Okay.
Look at the pretty horses! They're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Picture.
Wait, hold on. I want to get a picture of them.
Come prepared. When I went to Florida in January, I sat on the beach and took videos of the
Hey, Superman at home.
Did y'all see the bear? What? That's not bad. Some of them.
Hey y'all, so it is much later in the day. I've been home for quite a while. I've just been, sorry my, I look crazy, but it's okay. I have my bonnet on my head. I've just been getting myself ready for work tomorrow. I go back to work, start a 3-day trip. So I've just been meal prepping my meals and packing my luggage. And I'm watching this, this is like a series on Netflix. It's called My Love. It's 6 stories of true love, and it pretty much just like follows these 6 couples who've like been together for like years. They're all like elderly couples, and like their love stories. It's really sweet, and it's like so sad too. Like some of these couples have been together, you know, over 50 years, and it's just sad to just know that like soon one of them they're gonna be without the other. But I've just been watching this. Kind of sad. It's pretty sweet though. See, I think I will end this vlog here. Today was a really good day, y'all. It was, as you saw, I was out in the sun running, hanging out with my crew, running some errands. It was just overall a really good day. How a weekend in New York should be. Perfect day. But yeah, this is it for this vlog. Thank you so much for hanging out with me these past 2 days. It's been fun. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, I plan on being more consistent in the next coming month, 2 months, whatnot, with filming and whatnot. It's just been crazy, y'all. Life just gets busy sometimes. But thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's cool. We'll wait. Thank you, and I will see you guys in my next video.